NerdThugRadio.com. Welcome back. I am Joey Savage.
What?
He is
Corey D.L.G. That's right. You listen to Nerd Thug Radio on 104.5, 106.1.
Sister Station.
That's right.
I didn't get my intro. It's Nico DLG.
God, you know this guy?
He ruins everything.
Everything.
Literally everything we try to do.
It's my goal.
You didn't introduce me on my own segment. Your name's in the segment. You think you don't know who you are?
Don't forget, catch us on Facebook.com/NerdThugRadio. Get involved in our Chuck Norris themed giveaway for a taste of the city, I guess is what it's called. Conroe Taste Test. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Conroe Taste Test.
I doubt they call it Taste Conroe. I don't think that's... that doesn't seem like a good name for anything at all.
Jump on the Facebook. Show up your best Chuck Norris quote.
Yeah.
Tag Nerd Thug Radio for your chance to win 2 tickets to the Conroe Taste Fest May 11th at the Lone Star Center.
Taste
Also, don't forget to catch us at nerdthugradio.com if you've missed any part of the show, or iTunes, or Google Play.
Stitcher,
and Satchel, and the Booze Sprout. And then
we're also on YouTube.
And don't forget, we got our friends over at Space Cadets Gaming.
Yes.
They're always playing Dungeons and Dragons and Pokemon and
X-Wing, Magic,
the Gathering,
the Star Wars Destiny.
What's really cool is they have this huge cupboard of board games.
Yes.
You can literally just show up and just play board games.
Right.
That's awesome.
Right. That's true. They do have a whole, like...
I played this new version of Sorry.
Is it Demo? Is that what you would call it?
Yeah, Demo Cabinet, I guess. Mm-hmm. Also, they have HeroClix, which is our favorite. Houston Comic Palooza. Go to the nerdthugradio.com webpage. Go to the event section. There is a photo of Comic Palooza. You can click on that. It takes you straight to their website. And you can buy tickets.
We call that a link.
Yes, we do. Not to be confused with the Zelda. Yeah. It just came to me when you said link. It was great.
Yeah, great.
Warrior of Hyrule.
Nico.
Hey guys, Nico here.
This is your segment.
You got a lot of gray in your beard.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
You're getting old.
It's you two.
Is it?
Specifically you two.
I believe it.
I think it's probably your office mate.
No, it's you two.
No, it's not.
Anyway.
I believe the first one.
I don't believe the first one because we've been together for a long time.
No, it's definitely the inclusion of me. I think the combination.
It's Nico's fault. Nico's literally...
Okay,
that's why I can't grow my hair anymore. Nico's fault.
Not that you ever could.
Right,
but now specifically you can't. Okay, that's fair. Okay. No, like, because I have two sides. It's like one's you and one's him.
Spread it out in the middle.
It just let it go, like...
And then braid them. Get them braided.
Like a dwarf.
Yeah. Like Gimli. That would be
Gimli.
awesome.
I wish there were, like, some good Gimli quotes, but there really
You should braid them. You should braid them. All right, Nico, sorry, we sidetracked your...
No problem.
Anyway...
Awesome segment here.
This is, like, the best segment of the whole show.
False.
It's, the most listened to, most commented about. Everyone loves it.
False.
Anyway, it's Nico's segment.
False.
Woo.
All right, what you got, man?
That last part was true.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
But false.
Right.
Go ahead.
Hey guys, Nico here, and today I wanted to talk about the great open mic night and also a discussion that I had later in a cool seminar that I went to, but that'll get into later. So, open mic night.
Open mic night.
What is this? I don't know what we're talking about.
My college had an open mic night event.
Oh, okay.
He showed up, did not read Hamlet.
Because I was not prepared for the Hamlet reading.
So what did you do?
Nothing.
He
listened.
Because I got there late. I missed the sign up.
Go figure. Nico showed up late.
Well, that's because there was mad traffic on the way there.
Right, yeah. Traffic and poor planning.
And he was too busy playing Vanguard.
No, that's not true.
Or computer games.
Video games, yeah.
No, I was at the grocery store with Dad.
Talking, poor planning.
Wait, guys, I was at the grocery store.
Grocery store, Dad.
Grocery store getting water.
Buying Pokemon cards.
Getting water. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense.
All right, so open mic night. Go ahead.
So this open mic night, it's an interesting affair because, you get a variety of people. It's a nice college group.
Hence open mic.
Hence the open mic. So you get some high quality, you can get some pretty good people, some pretty decent people, and then you get some terrible people.
My favorite are the terrible people.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
It's a wild shift. So we had some pretty decent rappers, one really good one who didn't even stand up. He literally sat down, brought the mic to it, and just obliterated everyone's face.
Just
I like that he couldn't be bothered to stand.
Yeah,
like, I like
just
that he
went
was-
straight
He,
fire.
he got up, and when he was walking away, like the end of the thing, he's like, I couldn't even. I don't know why I didn't stand. He's like, I just couldn't bring myself to it.
That was too much effort.
couldn't be bothered.
He's
couldn't
just
be
so good at
bothered.
this. That he
Sit
couldn't
down
be bothered
rapping.
to stand.
Couldn't be bothered while he was on his slaughter. Okay.
So it
all
was
right.
it was like rapper,
Nice.
singer, a slam poet, and a guy who was advertising a boxing gym for some reason.
So,
You know what? Good for him. That's the spirit of entrepreneurship right there. He's like, oh, there's a free microphone. I'm gonna advertise some stuff.
Right.
Make some money.
motivational speaking.
Exactly.
He should have like a 2-minute Rocky speech.
Yeah.
And then been like, come to my job.
He kind of started it with like I used to be trash, and now I go to this boxing gym and I'm awesome.
I used to be 305 pounds of trash.
Yeah.
Now I'm 250 pounds of lean, mean fighting machine.
Exactly.
All thanks to Javier's Boxing Club.
And now I'm kind of a jerk.
Yeah.
What? What just happened?
Now
And
I
then-
punch my girlfriend when she don't talk to me.
Tired of getting sand kicked in your face?
Come to Javier's
Punch
Boxing
the
Gym.
sand.
Right. Punch sand.
Water.
Wait, is he Guy from the Captain
I don't know.
Planeteers?
I'm
What
just-
just happened?
Just whatever comes to my mind comes out my mouth.
That just sounded like
Water.
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 The little ring goes off. Boop, 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 boop.
Javier's Boxing Gym. Highway
Anyways.
6 in West New York.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
And then it got to the extreme screamo metal, which
Oh.
is I was not prepared for.
Did they play music or they just screamed?
First time they played music.
The first time.
The first time.
So somebody acoustic, hardcore screamo.
Yes.
That's
because,
awesome.
Oh my
because
God, I wish I could have been there.
because
Next time I wanna
the
go.
music that was playing was so drowned out by the microphone because they're just yelling into the microphone.
Right.
For like 3 minutes straight. This isn't like, oh, they did a portion of the song. They
No,
did
they
the
did the whole
entire
song.
thing.
Wow. Okay.
Next
Did
time
you-
there's
did you
open mic
film
night,
it?
I want to go.
Did you film it?
No, because I couldn't bring myself to even like stand around for more than 20
I couldn't
minutes.
bring myself to stand.
I was sitting down and I was like, I can't even move.
I just dropped some fat rap bars. Now all of a sudden he's talking about himself. Okay. All right. So he does acoustic screamo.
So
You get
first
it?
it's first
I
it's
could
just one.
see Nico spitting some rap lyrics. We should write Nico some rap fire lines.
Yeah, because he won't even freestyle like if it's just us.
We should write him his own rap and then make
We
him
should.
memorize it and then go up there and
Destroy it. I would do that or Hamlet, or I'll do both.
while you're in a suit.
Oh, a tuxedo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with the cummerbund.
You gotta bang it like this.
And then
Straight
like
fire.
we get some penguins to sway behind you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is turning into a moment. Yeah,
This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
So
continue.
the first screamo act was a lot better because it seemed like he had actually practiced
Yeah.
with quotations, you
with
say?
heavy quotations.
Well, because how do you know if they're doing it right or wrong?
Exactly. It's heavy metal screamo. It's
And
something
I
that
don't-
I've never been interested in.
Right, and I don't like to belittle types of music. I think all genres and forms of music have
A place.
some level of art. Like they are crafting something.
Mhm.
But every time I hear one, like I don't even hear the words. I
Exactly.
I just hear like this painful guttural, roar, and like I can't.
And the only reason that one was
biscuits
bearable.
on my gravy with cheese.
So the only reason that one was really bearable is because the microphone's actually turned off.
Oh.
So the guy screamed the entire cafeteria out,
Nice.
and then they're like,
That's
"Hey guys, we
impressive.
forgot to turn the mic on."
That's some great pipes there.
That is pretty impressive.
And then everyone was like, "Hey, that's pretty impressive." And then the next time, it was I think him and then another guy who was worse than him.
So they went back up
Oh.
a second time?
Yeah, he went back
Double
up a s-
dipping.
Yeah,
Is that allowed?
it was
Apparently,
because it was
Double
like it was kind of like the wrap up.
there's probably some room on the sign-up sheet because people didn't show up in time.
Exactly.
Right.
With their skull in hand to read off Hamlet.
Exactly.
God,
Poor
that was so
Yorick, I knew
good.
him so well. He was a man of infinite jest.
That would have been great.
Should have like. I don't think people would have gotten it, but I think that's what would have made it better.
No, they'd recognize. They'd be like, "Oh, it's the Hamlet part," but they wouldn't know any of the words
Well,
to it.
they also wouldn't know why you're doing it.
Exactly.
Mm-mm.
Well, it's open mic night. What do they care?
Right. It is. It is open mic night, and what do they care?
And why is someone filming him?
Like, you know, what would be even better. Like, if you'd just done up and just cut like a wrestling promo.
Take
Or-
Brock Baker with us to open mic night. Hey, Brock, just go up there and spit your
No,
your
or
promo.
just gone up and like a verbatim done like Stone Cold after he won the King of the Ring,
Yeah.
and like
Walk around the thing,
Yeah.
grab a microphone out.
right. Seriously, like play the entrance music, like ba-na-na-na-na-na.
And then chug 2 beers and walk off.
Have someone toss you the beers.
That would have been awesome.
It would have made. Now I just want to ruin open mic. Like that's the troll.
You gotta do like the Macho Man one.
Oh.
Well, you could go up there. You be Macho Man,
Cup of tea, man.
and I'll be Gene Okerlund, like I'm interviewing you. You just
You just
turn around and go all crazy. Okay, so we got a few minutes, Nico. You said there was a conversation afterwards you wanted to touch on.
Oh right, this was a completely on a completely different note.
Okay.
I went to a what they call deliberative dialogues at my school.
Okay.
And these are typically about hard issues.
Okay.
This one was about like income inequality and like the differences.
All right, so quickly paint, what exactly you mean? Like, so are there experts there, or is it just students there?
There's some faculty there. There was two groups, and then two moderators, and then there were groups of people. Some of them were professors, some of them were students.
And they all had different things they wanted to say on the topic.
Exactly.
Okay.
And they also was like different. There's also like different. They had like a little summary there and some points that they had.
That sounds like
talk
too
about.
many people, though, to have
Right.
a discussion.
What do you mean? There
A
was like
public discussion.
Right. Like, typically, okay, so, and this is partly because of television, they've simplified it, but typically when you have, like, moderated discussions, there's one moderator, because there can only be one controlling voice. So two moderators is kind of already weird.
no
They
two
don't-
moderators. There's a moderator per group. There's two separate groups.
Right.
So you could go to two different groups, or they all talked at the same time.
No, like everyone met at once, and there was just
Oh.
two separate groups in like the same room.
Okay, now I'm totally
Yeah, me
confused.
Like there's one group of people and a moderator, and that they kind of went on their own discussion, and then there's another group.
So
of
in one room, there were two different discussions.
exactly.
Okay,
So where
that's-
did the spectators sit?
Right. Like, how do you pick, like,
How did you
Who-
listen?
whose side of the family are you on?
No, like I was involved in the discussion. Like
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
okay.
everybody
talking-
shows up.
Yeah,
and you break off into two groups.
yeah,
And you talked
Gotcha.
Yeah,
about
you
income
talked.
inequality.
yeah. We talked about it.
And
our
you
opinions.
talked.
Yeah, I talked.
You made statements.
I did make statements.
Hang
I
on,
was
now
there.
I want to hear, and we're getting up against it here, but quickly, what did you have to say about income inequality?
I was more along the lines of it was that income inequality is kind of a necessary part of life because there will always have people who are more successful than others because of the natural system of like a meritocracy where some people will do better than others, and that's just a plain fact. So
Okay.
So you didn't really advocate solving or dealing with income inequality. You just think it's a symptom of society.
exactly.
Okay, all right.
Hey, you got a stance.
You got a stance. Okay.
Can't get mad at you for that. I mean, it makes sense.
It's correct. What I think more people probably wanted to address would be the disparity of income inequality. What's the stat now? It's like 1% of the nation has like 80% or 90% of the nation's wealth.
Probably.
Somewhere around there.
That's probably the more conversation they wanted to have. Is that a good disparity?
But it's not going to change. But we're going to change and get out to a break
That's
and
true.
come back
That's true.
and wrap this show up with some nerd talk. You're listening to Nerd Thug Radio.
Boom.
Hashtag talking nerdy to you. Facebook.com/Nerd Thug Radio at Nerd Thug Radio on Twitter.